Your top 5 news stories for today. First, Trump says he will sign executive order temporarily suspending immigration to the U.S. 2, Facebook deletes events for anti-quarantine protests in 3 states. 3, according to U.S. intelligence sources, North Korea leaders in grave danger after surgery. 4, experts say more testing needed before states implement Trump's reopening guidance. And 5, Thomas Rhett tips his hat to heroes and friends in New Country Song.
Hi, my name is Haven Massey and welcome back to Out on the Town. Last week we checked out some chalk artwork, and this week we're going to check out some of the best Valley Center landmarks. Our first landmark is the Splash Pad Snake. You know, we have the Valley Center Splash Pad, but ultimately the very best part of the splash pad is the snake. The next Valley Center landmark is Theorosis Bridge. I've actually never been to Theorosis Bridge, but I know it's a crazy urban legend. And honestly, I was gonna go get footage there, but I kind of got scared. So I just have some pictures. The next Valley Center landmark is the Lions Park Lion. Now, this guy's been around watching over the town of Valley Center for forever, and we respect him. Our final Valley Center landmark is actually a landmark that is no longer there anymore. When you were coming into town on Meridian by Leakers, there was a sign that said bots, but some crazy person, I guess, scratched out the top part of the O, so the sign said something else. It was just a great part of our town, a great staple, very unique, and unfortunately, it is no longer with us. Those were all the best Valley Center landmarks. Next time you see one of these cool little unique pieces of Valley Center, make sure to appreciate it in the little town we live in.
March 21st, 1965. Civil rights demonstrators led by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. begin a march from Selma to Montgomery, Alabama. It happens weeks after marchers pushing for black voting rights in the South are attacked in Selma. The marches lead to the passage of the Voting Rights Act months later. 1960. In South Africa, police fire on a crowd of blacks in what becomes known as the Sharpeville Massacre. Some 70 people are killed, more than 180 wounded during this bloody chapter in that country's apartheid years. 1989. Randall Dale Adams is released from a Texas prison following a dozen years behind bars for a crime he did not commit. Adams's conviction for killing a police officer was overturned after the documentary The Thin Blue Line challenged the evidence. And 1685. Composer and organist Johann Sebastian Bach is born in Germany. Today in history, March 21st, Ross Simpson, The Associated Press.
Your weather outlook today is going to have a high of 78 with a low of 55 and an 80% chance of rain this evening. And tomorrow will have a high of 61 with a 90% chance of rain and a low of 51.